Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Avrilia Diva Candini. Today I'm gonna tell you a story called The Story of Java Island. Okay, happy listening. Let's go back to the time which is called Once upon a time, there was a young man named Aji Saka. He had two followers, Dora and Sembada. Aji Saka had heard a beautiful and this island named Java Island. So they sailed from the country Hindustan to Java Island. That night, the weather was so bad, their boat was crashed and finally stranded on the foreign island. Oh, it was so quiet here. There's no people in this island, said Aji Saka. What is the name of the island, master? Asked Dora. Looks like this island doesn't have a name. Why don't you give a name, master? Sembada gave advice. How about Majeti Island? Dora and Sembada agreed. After that, they took some relax and repaired the boat. When the boat was ready, unfortunately, Sembada was sick. What happened with you, Sembada? Asked Aji Saka. I am not feeling well, master. Well, I think it's better for you to stay here. Take this dagger to protect yourself. Remember, don't give it to anybody except me. I'll be back to pick you up. And then Dora and Aji Saka continued their journey. When they arrived in the Medan country, they met an old widow. She told them about the king was very cruel and was asked the villagers to be his meal. This country is led by a cruel king. The villagers always felt afraid and worried. He always asked the villagers to be his meal. It is very scary. Please help us, said the old woman. Really? Well, I went to meet the king Dewata and became his followers. On the following morning, several commanders of Medan Kingdom came. Attention please, the king will choose one of you to be his meal. When the commanders saw Aji Saka, they arrested him. When Aji Saka and the commanders of Dewata Cangkar arrived in the kingdom, King Dewata Cangkar was so starving. I'm so starving. I want to eat human. Where is my meal, commanders? If you can find me any human, I'll eat you instead, said Prabu Dewata Cangkar. Prabu Dewata Cangkar was a giant. His body very huge and scary. His face was ugly. But Aji Saka didn't feel afraid because he had supernatural power. And then they fought each other. Aji Saka was hard to beat, even though the king Dewata Cangkar had tried his best. Who are you, young man? Asked the king Dewata Cangkar in the middle of the battle. He got a lot of injuries. Then Aji Saka snapped his fingers. I am Aji Saka. Suddenly, the king Dewata Cangkar turned into dust. Aji Saka won the battle. The villagers crowned Aji Saka as the new king of Medan Kingdom. Congratulations! Unfortunately, he had the weapon. As a new king, he must have a weapon, right? He remembered about the dagger in Majeti Island. Aji Saka asked Dora to take this dagger from Sembada. Dora, take my dagger from Sembada and bring it to me, Aji Saka commanded. Dora went to Majeti Island. When he met Sembada, he told what Aji Saka said to him. But master told me not to give this dagger to anybody except himself. Sorry, Dora, I have to keep my promise, said Sembada. They argued their opinion and decided to fight. At the end, both of them were died. Meanwhile, Ajisaka went to Majeti Island. He was surprised. Dora, Sembada, I'm sorry. I made a mistake to both of you. To give an honor to Dora and Sembada, he caught a Japanese letter on a stone. The letter are Honacaraka Doto Sawala Pada Joyonya Maga Batango. Honacaraka means they were two messengers. Doto Sawala means they fought. Pada Joyonya means they were strong. Maga Batango means they were tight. The end. So, moral value from this story is, not all told to you must be open. You have to be smart in making decisions. I am Avrilia Diva Candini from MTSN Gresik. The last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.